Differently than men, especially when they're going to be put to some kind of duress.
The government must take action on this issue. For example, Danny Alves spent most of his career being accused of rape. Similarly, former City player Benjamin Mendy faced similar situations, and some innocent men were affected. I believe there should be a law to protect men from false accusations. Viewers, what do you think? Should women who make false accusations of rape face punishment, such as serving the prison sentence the accused man would have received if found guilty? This man believes that if a woman knowingly makes a false accusation of rape and it's proven beyond doubt, she should face the same prison sentence the man would have faced if found guilty. Here is the top dirty fact.
Oh, I was just testing to see if my streaming software works. I don't really care about what I'm doing. Oh, hi. I didn't know anybody would be paying attention. I was just making sure my streaming software works again. Yeah, so I literally don't care if you guys are in the chat talking, whatever. I don't care. Actually, I was just testing software, so I don't really actually give a shit. Um, you guys never have actually cared, anyways, about me streaming. So what's the point? Don't mind me, guys. I was just being salty. Literally, I wasn't trying to be mean to anybody. But you know, nobody usually watches what I do, anyways. Now I gotta make sure the audio's kicking in. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen what a modded Skyrim looks like, but this is my own creation. Somewhere around 400 mods. Graphics overhaul, combat overhaul.
All right, design philosopher. How about that form and function principle of yours? Explain your heels. Seems like a rather large flaw in
Your
your
magical reserves are prodigious. My boots are enchanted to constantly adjust my center of balance for optimal combat footing. As for your strategic display, I imagine the artisan who designed it understood a key principle of combat: control where your opponent looks. It projects confidence. Some might even call it a form of tactical intimidation.
That's Serana and Ash.
Gods, she's talking about my outfit's boob window, isn't she?
Besides, what's wrong with wanting to look good while you're ending someone?
Never took you for a wit, Ash.
I am, when logic calls for it.
Let's go. I'll be keeping an eye on you, and I know you'll be doing the same with me.
Oh, Jesus. Serana's annoying. Yeah, the entire game's been graphically overhauled. Combat's been overhauled. Everything. I did this all myself. This is not somebody's basic mod list that they made. This is one I created myself. I did the ENB, everything that comes along with it. So if you're wondering why the graphics look the way they do, that's the reason why. It's really easy to start modding games, but the hardest part of Skyrim is the ENB. That's the hardest part. Because I even had to adjust the backgrounds too. All that stuff moving in the background. And anybody who knows this area knows that that's the smoke from Helgen. Because Helgen's been destroyed by the dragon already. Riverwood's completely different. Even the fire looks different. You can clearly see this is Embers XD. So yeah, fires didn't look like that with Skyrim a long time ago. Let's see what quests I have. Die for Astrid. Leave that on because she's at some point she's gonna come back. right now we're gonna go under Sarthal is where we're gonna go right now. And because I've been testing and playing and testing and playing and testing and playing this mod list, everything on the map obviously is unlocked for reasons. We're about to start the events of the College of Winterhold. If you've ever played the game, you'll understand.
I'm glad we're together.
And that's Serana with her new voice. So this is Ash.
What's our next plan?
This is Ash. She's actually a follower created. I forgot the creator's name. But he created a whole story for her. I've already played through the story for her. And the hair, like all the stuff about her, everything, I had to put in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different mods just to get her to work and function properly. Because if not, the way her hair looks, as you see in the window, her hair looking like that, if you don't put the right mods in, it ends up looking like this streak of blonde stupidness just hanging down, and then half of her head's bald. So you have to put in what's called HGT SMP, and you got to make it so what it does is adjust the animation so the hair flows the way it's supposed to be. Because if you don't have that in there when you do the mod, her hair is going to come just straight down in like a blonde mess, like line. It'll look awful, and you also have to place the mod in the right spots. If you don't place her in the right spot, it's not going to function. But yeah, this is Ash. She's actually a Dwemer construct. She's got her mom's soul in her, or the creator's wife's soul in her. So she's a bit different. She fights different.
Until next time.
And then the model of Serana that I have is right here. This is the Pandorables model of Serana. Anybody who knows this game knows Serana. This is the Pandorable version of her. So like all the makeup, everything, all that stuff comes with that mod. Also, with the new features with Serana's add-ons and stuff like that, if you play the game and know the game, you can actually teach her stuff. So you can click here and say, Serana, I like to train you in skills.
In which skills?
And then she says, in which skills? And you can choose two-handed archery, sneak, alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, light armor, restoration. So we're going to do restoration this time because I already did everything else.
Ah, the art of healing. Oops, that ward was stronger than I thought. I guess that's it.
And then it tells you you emphasize restorative powers and the branch of magic offers, blah, blah, blah. Lessons are exhaustive, and Serana, with a soft glow emanating from her palm, starts to rejuvenate wilted flowers and mend broken twigs, showcasing her newfound ability. So I just taught her restoration.
Let's do this again some other time.
Colin.
But like music, she get like regular magic, she gets worn out. So, you know, you can only do a certain amount of time. All right, here we are at Sarthal. We're going to start the Winterhold quest.
I'm not so sure. And here we all are. Shall we step inside? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. At this very moment? No. Well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the Ebony Flesh spell. I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help. I need you to collect some dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Calvazine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon. Presumably a deceased one. That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it?
Alteration ritual spell. What this is going to do is this is going to max out the alteration that I have. It'll put my alteration at 100 after doing this. And he can't train me anymore. Nothing more I can teach you. When the person that teaches the magic tells you that there's this big ritual spell that you have to do, that's it. You're already just about 100 for that.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Volsteer definitely has unconventional
Methods.
teaching styles.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Why?
Because it's old. Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Anybody who knows Skyrim knows that's a deep insult to Morrowind. Clearly, you haven't spent any time in Morrowind.
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
And the thing, she's one of the people that you could marry in this game.
All right, then.
Yeah, let me go in. Because I'm the only one that's going to become the man. You know. I didn't put that...
So this must be Sarval. Decrepit, webby, and dusty. Just lovely. Keep your guard up.
Kind of like you, Serana, you old-ass fucking vampire.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarval.
Just lovely. Another decrepit bower to explore.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure. Anything, and if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
He's a funny guy.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brigana, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
So there's as we're looking into this area too, there's been overhauls done in the dungeons. It's called the mod's called Nordic Ruins. So it changes everything inside, makes everything look prettier instead of the bland normal dungeon crawl like Skyrim was.
Avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
You guys having fun? Oh yeah, so the wood. There's a mod that there was a mod put in for that too to make the wood look more like wood. A lot of craziness you can do with Skyrim nowadays. There's also NSWF mods in here, but we will not be showing those on streams. but they're in here, and when the mod list goes live, you'll be able to deactivate them at any time. They're in one category. You just click the category and then just hit disable, and you can disable them all. But if you do disable the not safe for work mods, make sure you disable, because it runs on OSTEM. That's the not safe for work stuff. But make sure when you disable the not safe for work mods, you find every and the directions will tell you where all that stuff is. But you have to find all the OSTEM patches for the followers that I put in the game and shut them off as well, or your game will break.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this. What? Ah, yes, you. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Okay.
He asked Fall. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal him. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Oh yeah, I'm stuck in here now.
Conflict is in our blood.
What in the world was that,
Down,
Bracken?
everyone
Is
has
everything
to
all
die
right?
for it.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Equip the amulet. It's pretty much what it's telling you. So you're gonna go into armor here, and then you're gonna find the amulet. Where is it? What does the enchanted ring do? That increases your health. I'm gonna give that to Serena. Sarthal amulet. So you put that on.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You ran the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
So now you have to hit this with an ice spell.
I wonder what effect might your spells have.
So because it's a firewall, you're gonna want to use a ice spell. You guys gotta move. Come on, Ash, over here.
I can't say I'm surprised. Next time, be more careful before you pick up one of those shiny things.
Shut up, Serena. You act like you're my mom. We're about to get jumped by a bunch of enemies.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
When people just appear out of nowhere.
I swear I felt... What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
If you're wondering why the camera's going back and forth like that, it's because that's also another mod. That is the Oblivion mod. Because in Oblivion, anybody remembers when you talk to people, it got rid of all your boxes on your screen, and it was just a person and you talking, so it actually looked that way. There's a mod that put that in this game, and I decided to put that mod in the game. It's called the Oblivion camera, and it works really well.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. All right, then.
Ah, shit. Knew that was gonna happen.
You almost trip over a loose Draugr arm back there.
I'm pretty sure you almost tripped on a loose Draugr arm back there. Oh God, that's freaking hilarious. Oh, Serrano, you alright? I didn't mean to hit you. I was trying to hit the guy. He's iced out a little bit.
What was that? You talked to the Stygian Order? I've heard of them, even back in my day. I didn't think they'd still be around, especially after I'd heard about what happened to Artaeum. I wonder why they only spoke to you, too, and not to Tolkdir and I.
Because you're a vampire. Just you can understand that. Most people don't want to talk to vampires. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Any more? Or they all come out? We done?
Okay. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Lilo, what's going on? Or Lelo, how you doing? Welcome in.
This Nordic ruin goes deeper than I thought. If I were a betting woman, I'd say something is either being guarded or trapped here.
You are a betting woman.
That usually is a
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm not holding back on this one.
Of course, she's bringing stuff to life. Everything I kill, she brings back. Oh, what is that? Is that a candlestick? Iron Tonto. We'll take that. Don't hit the panel.
You let your guard down.
Ash is evil. Like, not an evil as a bad person, but when she fights, she is unbelievable. Actually, the objective to her is usually to have her, you get her at level 30 is when you're supposed to get her. But you can always get her early in the game, like you can always get all your followers early. The problem with it is, though, she ends up being a little overpowered. So things she hits end up being one-shotted. I hate this puzzle. I keep forgetting about this one.
Have I mentioned I don't like snow?
Where the hell do you see snow? Whatever you say.
Colin, don't your eyes ever get dry?
No. They don't. Because I really don't care. Dry eye. Huh. Now I gotta forgot how to solve Sarthal's puzzle. Thank you, move. Wonderful woman. Please move. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Forgot the answer to the puzzle's right behind it. That one's gonna be whale. This is gonna be eagle. Oh, enemies. Well, I guess the ancient Nords sleep with their embalming tools too. Wow. Interesting. Moved away just in case there was any. Hold on. All right. 2. I forgot this one. This needs to be a snake. I forget which one it is. The one you gotta do first. Well, I think it's diagonal each other is how you do this one. Oh, I see what's going on. Alright. Put your weapons away, people, so I can solve this puzzle without you being in my way. Oh, it's done. Yeah, it was diagonal back and forth. What's going on, Bentley? High time I caught up with you. What? You just want to take the credit? Ah, shit!
Well, now,
Forgot about him.
look at that. I never imagined we'd...
He'll be dead momentarily.
I'll try to bring something.
You're not getting the best of me.
I hope you were watching.
This is utterly unique. This is simply fascinating. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay. Let me get rid of the stupid staff. Technically, you were supposed to use the staff to take down the barrier of the weapon of that thing in the middle. That was what it was actually supposed to be for. But that didn't happen. Oh, there's a word. Silver battle axe. Yes, we'll take that. Could sell it. What word is it? Ice form.
What kind of... It looks like something the Archmage would know about. Come on, let's move.
Let's head on over to Winterhold and tell the Archmage about the form.
She gets utterly annoying, though, sometimes. She acts just like your mom, Serana. Of course. What the heck is it so I can actually see what I'm doing? I have to adjust some brightness and stuff like that. Like I said, this is a rough mod list I'm playing.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah. Force Weather, I think it's Force Weather 81A. Be right back. So one of the things that we do as modders when it comes to this game is, because my shadowing's off, I have to fix the brightness and stuff in the ENB. I'm going to finalize that stuff when I get a chance to. But what we do is, if you're modding the game and you want to be able to see, because sometimes the shadowing may be off, like look at the shadowing. I mean, it looks beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the brightness just needs to go up a little. On the ENB, but you cannot brighten the game with the actual brightening that's in the game anymore, because now I have to do it through the ENB, which means I have to bring up this menu right here, and I have to go into the ENB and start adjusting all the stuff that goes along with it, so everything lightens up the way it's supposed to. But the easiest way to do that, if you're dealing with weather like that, is you go in here and you go Force Weather 81A, enter. And what it'll do is it'll automatically clear out all the fog and stuff. See? So it cleared out all the fog and everything that went along with it. So that way you can actually see where you're going. So yeah, you hit so you go tilde key, you go FW81A, and then you hit enter, and it clears the weather automatically, whether it's raining, snowing, anything. it's a really easy way to, you know, solve your lighting issues and stuff. Like this is still a rough draft mod list. It's not even available for the public yet. It will be available for the public at some point once I get everything perfected on it, but this takes a while. This is not something that you can just get in 2 seconds done. Hello? What's up? Cat food. That's it. Did you get the cat food? You said you wanted to get cat food. Yeah. Do you think what? Yeah, why not? Get it just in case. Yeah. Oh, that EMB did wonders on this game. Man. Wow, I like that. Look at that. I gotta remember that statue of what's-her-face. So I can get Azura's star. Oh, I'm talking to you and I'm on a stream. Oh, now that looks... Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I did a good job on that one. Wow. Oh, my ENB makes that shit look good. I just ran. It took her an hour to run up the hill. It's like, you're pathetic. Ash gets there quicker than you do. No, I don't have Whiterun Rebuilt mod. I don't feel Whiterun should have been rebuilt in any mods because it was put in the game as a destroyed city. I'm talking to you in the stream. It's hilarious. We are now at the College of Winterhold. Olivia? Who's this?
I love it here. There's just so much knowledge.
Go to the library, Serana, and go read some books, because I know that's what you like to do. You could also allow her to go to the library. Like, if she wants to, like, if you're talking to her, and she says, I want to look at the library, you just let her do it, and she'll just walk around. Where is it? Oh, never mind. It's not there right now. It's only when you're in the library.
Or in my case, stay shaded.
Or in my case, stay shaded.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Good. Good. Not that I require... It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, but I know things are being said about me. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
For you, of course.
already learned all I
Fishing
can
for
teach you.
compliments now, are we? I'll admit,
Alright.
it's a good
my
look for you.
dearest Urag. How are you today, my
No.
green-skinned friend?
Did you need something, Colette?
I only wish to escape the constant glaring of my colleagues and discover an opportunity for repose. Your Arcanium is so lovely and fine.
I think the Archmage is up here, right?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
I'm also a master of the Thuum.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
You gave me some silver ingots?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. All right, then.
Oh, wait.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
All right, baby.
No, not I.
I love you
One
too.
of their number used to advise the
Bye.
Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Now, if you'll excuse me.
See? This is what I was talking about. Seranahe isn't fully operational until she's had her morning ration of Colovian brandy.
It's brandy ash, not engine fuel. And it's for medicinal purposes.
A medicinal purpose that requires half a bottle? At this rate of consumption, our quest efficiency will drop by 12% due to the necessary detours for resupply. It is an unsustainable logistical model.
All right. No need to
I'd
map
better
all
get
my
going.
drinking habits on a ledger. You've made your point.
Your commitment?
Never heard of Malisom's quarters.
I'll give you
Okay.
that.
So apparently this is just another add-on with a mod to the college. And this goes down to a wall. That makes sense. Totally. Yeah, this must be a college add-on. Or it's probably one of the mods that expands the college that I have in here. Chunky Tube, what's up? Downstairs, and then I gotta talk to Mirabelle. What up, Flip Sam?
You ever notice how every mage here talks like they've written 10 books and read none of them?
It's a defense mechanism. The more convoluted the theory, the weaker the ward.
And here I thought it was a noble's trick. Maybe magicka and money aren't so different after all.
At least mages have to earn their arrogance.
God,
You know, you
that was
you can
actually
see me?
sharp.
So be it.
Sometimes on their
Farewell.
path. You know that, right?
Why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
I looked at a book and nearly got killed for it. Okay. Cool. Who's this idiot?
Yes, Sarah?
Well, it's a hooker.
Think you might have a moment to look at something for me?
If this is another dwarven trinket, I keep telling you I'm not familiar with them.
Yes, I just thought perhaps you have come across something like this before.
Why?
You are new, yes? Until
Well,
next time.
you're certainly making a name for yourself. I understand you're the one that found this orb in Song. Yes, from what I suppose someone else will need to look after the apprentices for now. Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. Check with Urag Groshub in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of any references to this thing that you and Torftir found. I'd like to know as much as we can about it. No more than anyone else. They're a very old order. In fact, the mages, no one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Okay, that's cool, because I just spoke to one. Just saying. You know what I mean? Vic CST, what's up?
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you. I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right? No. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's
Body replacements. That's why she looks the way she does.
But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome.
She what? Oh, I should have known. Thanks for warning me. I'll see to it this is taken care of.
I need your help with something. It's something private.
No, don't talk to me. I don't care about your stupid fag magic. Leave me alone. I'm going to become the Archmage of the College of Winterhold, and that's it. And hi, Serana. Jesus, get a longer skirt on. You know? It's like, hi, Serana. Get a longer skirt on, please. This is a kid's stream. God. Oh my God, Serana. I'm gonna talk to Ooglog, whatever his name is.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? I know what you want. Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locate. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. He was an apprentice. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Not enough to buy, although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. All right, then.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
You have gone beyond my teachings, which is quite a feat.
I did not think it possible. But there is always more to learn. I believe you are ready for the next step. Knowledge of truly powerful illusion spells is here at the college, but it is hidden from those who might misuse it. I shall teach you a spell to discern things hidden from others. With it, you will be able to acquire the texts you need. Bring all four to me, and I shall use them to inscribe the spells for you.
Illusion ritual spell, which means I'm at 100% too. For that.
There may be a matter. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing. Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences. Farewell.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. You've already learned all I could teach you. All right.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. Not within society. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He didn't like the art. Thalion said, I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem. All right then.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
It's pretty. I've already talked to him. Now I can leave. Fuck does the city want?
I have a question. You were in Sarkor, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full well Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report. Something was That sounds precisely like the sort. Thank you for your help. You may go now. You there. You were in Sarkor, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarkor, is he? It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Asshole. Can't stand him.
What's the hurry?
I'll knock you out if you want me to. I mean, I could burn you to a crisp in 1 second. I got destruction spells that'll turn you inside out.
Alright, off we are to this Felglow Keep. But what is it with that Encano? He's being a bit too prime, if you'd ask me.
What do you think? He's a Talmor. What do you expect? Talmor want to know everything. They're ignorant pieces of trash and think that they owe the world everything.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. Hard to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold.
So if you're a Riften guard, why are you guarding the college? Like, we did never... That's another new add-on, too. Hitting the books. Find the stolen books. Felglow Keep. Your cousin's not fighting any dragons. And I'm sure he's definitely not fighting any dragons. You guards seem to die extremely quickly when a dragon comes to attack you. Me, it takes me like 5 seconds to kill one. Something's going on over there. We're going to fix that. Oh, no, you don't. Learn a lesson. Stupid Spriggan. Ice Face is useless. Oh, might as well unlock this while I'm over here. I already got a tusk. I already did that. Falengum, whatever that is. We'll be exploring these places after. I'm just trying to get these quests out of the way. What's up, Jose? Flesh ice form. That's the ice thing. Might as well unlock it now that I got 2 of them. Whirlwind Sprint. There we go. Go to the bathroom, bear back. Ugh. Ice. It's better that we don't go close to the dragon walls. It's better that we just keep our heads looking down like this when we go to the dragon walls, because there's some carvings that are on there that are, yeah. Where is Fellow Keep? Oh, this place? I've already been here like 4 times.
This must be the place. Come on, let's move. And find ourselves these books. What's that? Such a pain.
Didn't like that, did you? This is actually Skyrim.
Don't pretend you don't love it. Besides, I've noticed you tend to fill the silence, too, with long, brooding thoughts about the nature of your own existence.
That is called processing. It has a
Yeah, this is the, this is me. This is everything I modded. It's an entire mod list.
Processing. Is that what you call it when my endless charm finally starts to rub off on you?
It's a 400 mod list. It's going to be going live soon. I just got a couple of other things I got to do first. Yeah, I just got to get some things done. Once I get some things done on it, then it'll be available on Wabberjack. If you own the game, you'll be able to download the mod list. It's a complete graphics overhaul and everything, so... Oh, that's Serana's spider, so we don't destroy that, because that's her spider. She always brings things back, the stupid vampire lady.
I'm still capable of feeling tense, curious how my emotional matrix adapts to each situation.
Fur bracers? Ooh, why not? We'll find a use for them. Oh god, that's easy to get rid of. Oh, hit it with ice. No, that's easy.
Yes, what was that? You're finished.
Ashes to ashes.
Huh. What just happened here? Oh my god, I gotta help these people.
Out of the way, Neat. Until
Okay.
next time.
I'm gonna let you go, cause you know what? Cause you have cause if you guys try to attack me, there's a vampire here that'll eat your soul in 4 seconds. Her name's Serana. So where's the button to unlock this stuff? No, it's around here somewhere.
Remember,
I'm gonna let them all out.
I'll save you when your head is on the floor.
Where's the button? There's a button somewhere. Where is it? It's got to be around here somewhere.
You have to be so swollen and confusing.
It's just a keep. It's not going to do anything to you. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 4. And I'm going to let them vampires do what they want. Go do your thing, ladies. Have fun. Kill everything in that room.
Everything feels so
Out of the way, Neat. See you around.
Never should have come here.
Hang on.
There you go, girl. Yeah, I just let all the vampires out to go attack their kidnappers. So, why not, right? You knew it? Eat an arrow and shut up, lady. Stop crying. Oh, who killed her? I let them out. I was so nice. Idiot. Poor Master Vampire. What did he do? Yeah, they're vile people. But Tiger's right there waiting. Gimana, Boo? Sit down.
Enemy presence confirmed. Engage. Strength is in service of revenge. Do not hold your breath. Still find yourself holding it. Strange.
help you get out of here. But yes, the book, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help? Well, I was only trying to help. Fine. I'll just save myself then. Thank you for letting me out of that cage.
I hope that these people have lived here. Everything looks just so...
I've calibrated my joints for minimal noise.
Who's there?
Close quarters it is then.
Do they have anything important on them? Unless this soul gem will come in handy. Wow, she ended up in a compromising position. Now she's gone. Problem solved.
One step can ruin an ambush. Low visibility, favorable terrain. Ideal conditions, assuming our enemy is as prepared as we are.
You have my back, and
Another victory.
All that nonsense to raise Spelltome? To raise a zombie? It took me 1 second to earn it, to read it, to learn it.
I certainly do hope these books are...
I mean, I don't know about you. They're worth it for me.
What was that?
where'd you come
It's
from?
your mom. What is this thing? Felt the wrath of Ash and died quick.
This wouldn't work. We revert to plan B. Aggressive negotiation.
Sit down. What just happened? Well, you're not living. The necromancers, you might as well put something in their head so they don't get up. We don't know if they act like zombies too. Really? You failed. Dead.
You move quietly, Carlin. I'm impressed. Need something?
Ooh, ooh. I'll be right out. What's the idiot with the key? Does she have the key?
Advantages, just don't get hit.
Oh, I gotta go this way. Hi. Did you learn your lesson? Clearly he did not. Hi. It's like, did you learn your lesson? No, you didn't. One of these morons have the key. Oof, boy, it's crispy. You knew Hailstone and didn't use that? Wow, pathetic. What is this? Oh, you had to bring something back to life, right? Of course, Serana. Always. You always gotta bring something dead back to life. Shut up.
But my energy levels are dwindling. Could you spare a few magic potions? Wouldn't want to become a liability in the midst of battle. My thanks. That's just what I needed.
See, the issue with her is she's a good fighter, but the issue with her is the fact that her life source is magicka. So what'll happen is if she runs out of magicka, she actually dies. So, like, and there's no bringing her back. Once Ash dies, like, Ash dies.
Get back here. There you are. This is but a taste of my power. How did I not see the enemy?
She's finally attacking right. Good. That's fixed. It's about time. Get away. Sit down. like, have a seat, bro. You're useless. Gold diamond ring. You don't need that. Give that to one of the ladies that I'm walking with. Serana. You're never going to learn, are you? Talos. Well, interesting. That's the dungeons. We came up from there. I've always hated Fellogo Keep for this reason. None of them have keys either. Oh, okay. I was going the wrong way.
Here we go.
Sit down. Come at me, stupid. This will be an easy take care of. We gotta open the door. We gotta open the door.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Oren's... You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Fine, take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Sit down, bitch. What you gonna do? Oh, absolutely nothing. Forget about that. Did you get a headache? You got a splitting headache?
The smell here.
Did that hurt?
Let's try to handle
Let's see. Did that hurt? How's your head? Can you see? Let me nail you to the floor like you're Jesus Christ or something. There we go. You just stay there and just sit down and relax. Or lay down and relax. Shut up. and then it just instantly died. Let me put this bow away. I don't even need to do any more work. Oh, she's got the key, doesn't she? Yeah, she's got the key to everything. Thank you. She died so quick, too. One shot, gone. Oh, God, I love it. Get rid of that corpse before there's any repercussions. You committed murder against law. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette with the wife. I'll be right back. We're gonna give you a taste of what it looks like during the day. So we're gonna move the time 6 hours ahead. And then we'll go force weather 81A. There you go. Let you enjoy that. That's called modded Skyrim, guys. Enjoy that for a minute.
Everything feels so cramped in here. I don't like it. Why does this keep have to be so sprawling and confusing? I certainly do hope these books are worth it.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in a place like this. You'd be wrong.
Everything looks just so...
Colin.
Your magic are reserved for prodigious.
You guys enjoyed that, huh? Did you guys enjoy that? I'm giving everybody a taste on the stream of what modding Skyrim looks like. Okay. No.
The architecture of this college, what is it?
You were drinking blood.
That's thoughtful of you.
You were drinking blood. How dare you?
This sure is fit for royalty.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Still use some hands.
Hey, you could get all the help you want, Jazargo. Go ahead. That's what the college is for. I'm not gonna play around with your cloaks again. You almost killed me last time. Veil of Nature. If you want.
I don't want to see you treated. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
You can put them in front of the... You can put them in front of the camera if you want.
Oh, I was just coming to...
Put them in front of the camera.
I was checking on him, making sure he's good.
Put them in front of the camera.
Oh, he's just a baby. He's big.
That's Zilla.
He's a big boy. There's a lot of him. There's a lot of him.
He sees himself on the camera, that's why. He's confused a bit.
All right, then.
You're reading again. I'm not surprised, but A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun?
Is that better? One must read deeply and widely, or so my mother would say.
Alright, so what do I gotta do now for a quest?
That includes
Good intentions, told her.
Questionable literature of local law.
Written by Mikhail,
I just wanted a light read for once. And following the bard's self-important tour of the city is interesting enough for me to keep turning.
Good to see you. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one? I'll have to make a point of I just can't seem to. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the marking. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
I'll make them.
Alien, Gwenna, Daedra,
I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit anyways.
none of them are a match. Quite
53
curious.
minutes.
Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel it? This marvelous object, it practically radiates.
This idiot.
It's unlike anything else.
I got your record in front of us.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Your Honor.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
Oh, you mean the Peasant's Guide to Vampire Hunting? Please, half of it's superstition.
I need you to
cooked up
come
by
with me
people who've
immediately.
never even
Let's go.
seen a vampire.
Precisely.
Really? Well, allow me. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
It did.
So we're
One
going to
very
go have a
old,
little
very
chat with him
stuffy
and find out
vampire lord
exactly
who
what it
happened
is
to
he
have a
wants.
terrible allergy. The story got out of hand. As for the stakes through the heart,
I'll be the one.
anything sharp
All you
and
need
pointy
to
will
know.
do the job if
They
you're
have
strong.
clashed with the
There's
ordinary
nothing
dominion,
particularly
and
magical
I have
about
no
the
intention
wood.
of allowing them to come here.
I know I can't do it yet, but I want to so bad. I want to put an arrow in the back of his head, but I can't.
Most people
I'll be
don't
nice.
carry a clove of garlic.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out
why he's here.
Please do not. It is good to meet you in person.
Several, if you're talented.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkana, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Yeah, like I said, it's up to you.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I don't know how far you want to go.
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something? Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Has Tolfdir been Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Until next time.
I love it here. There's just so much knowledge.
Oh my god, all you want to do is read.
Who's that?
A dragon. Ugh, I'm going back into college. I don't even care about the dragon. What are you doing? Alright, we'll go out and fight the dragon, I suppose. Where's the dragon at? Oh, in front of my face.
My arms are killing me.
Oh, the horror. The woman forged from Dwemer steel and enchanted leather, has a sore arm. Pray tell, what Pelinolian
Those two,
I have
the
been
Serana
pumping
and
iron,
Ash
as they say.
Banta
Optimizing
patch
strength
is so funny.
Getting some gains.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations. Well, now.
And I suppose your transmuted ebony
Are you going to
can
see him?
experience
Do tell him
hypertrophy.
hello for me, won't you?
Did you actually build
Underneath
that
the
one?
college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down
And
there,
your source for
not
this
just any,
groundbreaking
you'll need
biomechanical
capital. Then, if you should happen upon the corpse of the dragon, you should be able to use it to slice off a heart scale or two.
Exactly.
Even just one should be enough.
Trying to
complete
impress
my
me
research.
with boasts of physical strength is like trying to impress my father with
Not
a new
much,
way to
I'm afraid.
brew.
It was
It's a
named
wasted effort.
Kabazine's Fang after the dragon worshipped by this particular sect of the cult. They were said to be quite fond of ritual sacrifices. So fond, in fact, that the high priest spent a great deal of time sharpening the dagger. That way, it was always ready for the next inevitable victim. Perhaps not the brightest spot in Skyrim's history, eh? I have... The Isle of Artaeum disappeared, and yet now, suddenly, if nothing else, I take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Well, it was all before my time. He was a brilliant student. But I think he became too focused on just how much... Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could... I didn't simply mean it could kill you. Well, it's been described as an accident. Something must have gone wrong. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it. About how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself. Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me. All right then.
Why is someone screaming? Into the midden. And that's where the stream's going to end. We're going to pick up in the Midian.
Ah, a secret area underneath the college. Who would have known? Well, let's check this out. It's our best bet at finding this auger, after all.
We're gonna pick up
You
here
never know what trouble you can
on the
find
next
in
stream.
ancient nooks.
Stay tuned till then.